In this lecture, we will see all the ways to install n8n on your computer or use it. Okay, so let's start. So there are three options in which you can use n8n. One is cloud, one is VPS. You can use anything, example Hostinger, and there are one also option which is local install. Okay, each option has its own trade-offs in cost, complexity, and flexibility. We will see in detail. Now let's see a summary. In cloud, which is best for beginners, you just go sign up and start using it. It's easiest to set up. Okay. VPS is good for control and cost effectiveness. Uh, Cloud is little bit costlier. It only gives trial version, but after trial you have to pay too much. VPS is cost effective. At the start you have to pay, but in long run it will be very cost effective. And local is totally free. You just use on it on your computer, install and run it. But it is little bit technically complex in setup. Okay. In use also little bit complex. Local. It's good for learning. Okay. Now let's see the installations. Let's start with n8n Cloud. How to set up n8n Cloud. Search n8n. Now click here to start. Click on sign in. Now here click on start a free trial. Now you have to give your name here, give your email address. Now create a password here. Now create an account name. You can also select it if you want. Now click on start 14-day trial. Now you have to answer some questions. So this will help to customize experience in n8n. Okay. So you have to answer it. Click skip here. We don't want to add any other number. Now click on start automating. Now this is the interface of the n8n. Okay. So you can see 14 days left in your n8n trial. You will only use it freely for 14 days. There are also execution limits. Okay, we will see after working what is executions. Here you can create your workflow. This is the overview. Start from scratch. Test a simple AI agent example. Yes, you can set up your credentials. We will see how to work with these. Okay, you can add a project here, and there are many options here. Okay, here start. Click on create workflow. So here you will create your workflow. Okay, these are the options. It will zoom to fade, zoom in, zoom out. These are the options. Okay, here you can change the name of it. Here the execution start. If anything execute, the log will be appear here. This is editor. This is evaluation. You can evaluate here. We will see in future what is this and how to work with it. Here you can make your workflow active or inactive. Here you can share it, duplicate, download, change owner, rename, import. You can also import it. And this is the settings. One of the setting is important is time zone. You must have to set your time zone. Okay. Click on save. You can also see here what other options are. Okay. When clicking this. Now let's see what is this. Here what's the trigger this workflow. So you have to set up a trigger to start your workflow. Okay. There are many options we will see in detail in this course. Okay. Let's start with the easiest one. Trigger manually on click. You will click here, it will start, then start the workflow. Okay. Now then you have the many options to integrate. Let's start showing with some node like Gmail. You can see on clicking, you can do many things. Delete a message, get a message. There are many options available. Okay. On this, you have to, most importantly, you have to select add your credentials. Okay. This is the very important step. In every node, you have to set up credentials so that it works with that feature. Okay. We will see how to set up credential in each node. Okay. Now let's explore these options. Okay. So here you can see admin panel. Let's click it. First save it, then click on admin panel. Here are the many options. You can see executions, active workflows, and this manage. You can manage your time zone here and it in version. You can use it to update to a new version. Must use the stable version. Okay. Current plan you can see here. Billing, port, you can export your data. Help center are also here. You can go to dashboard now. This is your dashboard. Open instance. This is the one we created and again. Okay. Here that you can also add your workflow in and create a credential. You can add a project here. Okay. These are the templates which are already provided by you. You can just directly import it and use it. Okay. We will see in future how to do import. These are the variables. You can create a global variable. You can use it on any workflow. Insights on executions. In this course, we proceed. We will see what are these. Here's the help, quick start, documentation, forum, post, report back, about n8n, what's it. Here are the settings. You can go to settings, enable two-factor authentications, theme, users, kernel secrets, environments. As we build many projects, we will see these options. What are these? Okay. So these are the overview of the n8n cloud. Now we will see how to use on VPS. To use on VPS, you can use any provider, but I am showing you the hosting one. Okay, click on services. Here you can see VPS and already saying n8n VPS hosting popular. Okay, click on this. Now you have to choose your plan. I recommend you to go with KVM2. because it provides two version CPU cores, 8 GB RAM, 100 GB NVMe disk space, 8 GB bandwidth, which is very good. In the hosting or VPS, the benefit is you can create unlimited workflows. There is no limitation. If you see the cloud one of the n8n, which we see before, there are limitations. If you pay, there are limitations on how much you can create workflows and executions. Okay, but here you can make unlimited. You can be used for freelancing to create workflows for others and make multiple, even unlimited workflows. This is option is very good to use it. Okay, so just go to choose plan. From here, you can purchase it. There are two options, three options available, 12 months, 24 months. You can purchase it to use it. But I think for learning, local install is also very good. We will see how to do local install now. Okay. Local install has also very similarity to Hostinger VPS or any VPS if you install. So if you work with local install, you will also work with VPS as it is have many similarities. Okay. In fact, local install is little bit hard. If you work on local install, you become very efficient to understand on basics of how the things work. In this, basically almost similar. VPS and local install are almost similar. Okay, but on cloud it becomes very easy. It's just one click credential setup provide on n8n cloud. So on cloud working is very easy, but VPS working is hard. But you will understand many things. Okay, to install n8n locally, open a new tab. Let's just check n8n GitHub. You can see the code is available publicly. Okay, too many stars. You can see the code. Okay, now here you can see how to run it. For this, there are two options. One, npx node.js or the private. We will use node.js. Okay, to install node.js, search node.js. Go here and download. You can see there are many used LPM version. Okay, now you can download it. Download installer. You can see here. Okay, after downloading, install it. Do next and click install. It will install on your PC. To check it's installed or not on your PC, click here. You can see here Node.js is enabled. Search here CMD. Type here node minus v. You can see it's showing version. It means it's installed. Also check npm minus v. You can see it's showing version. It means it's installed. This will come with Node. You don't have to install it with other. It will come with Node. Okay. To install n8n, type here npm install minus g n8n. It will install n8n to your PC. It will take some time. You have to wait. It will install. After installing, to run, just type n8n and press enter. Now press O to open it in browser. Here it's showing sign in at the start because I have already completed it. At the start, if you can, you will see create account. So just create account and sign in. Okay. So this is the same interface you have seen, but it is hosted on your PC. So it like this. You can similarly create here workflows and other things. Okay. So now we have seen all the ways to install n8n. Now let's understand some differences. So in cloud, you have to pay like $50 per month unlimited workflows. On VPS, it will be like $5 to $20 per month, but you have unlimited workflows. So you can see VPS is very good. If you are just trial, you can use cloud, and if you have only one workflow. Maybe you don't want many workflows, and you can pay $50 per month. It will maybe good, but I think VPS is the best option. If you want pay for VPS. Don't buy cloud, I think. Local you can use freely, but it's high, not too much high. It's almost similar like VPS. Little bit you have to do more. Just like you have to create the ng-rock because in some local host don't support. Okay, in some if you paste localhost URL, there are some services don't support. So just you have to do ng-rock tunneling, which will provide you URL. Okay, so these kind of thing only you have to do in local, but almost similar to VPS. This is the best option. Okay, you can go with it. Feature comparison, let's say availability and maintenance, cloud 24 by 7 accessible, zero maintenance. Okay, because it's cloud, you will already paid and they will maintain for you. VPS also 24 by 7 access, but requires server updates. In VPS, because it's your virtual private server, you have to require server updates. You have to little bit understand it. Okay, but not very hard. It's very good option. Local only available when PC is on. Manual updates only available on your PC because it's locally hosted. Only you can use it. If you want to freely and want to do don't want to like automation type workflow that trigger every time, you can work on it. Just start your computer and start the server. It will work similar as VPS. Okay. It will also require manual updates. Now let's see. Feature comparison. Security and subject. Cloud. It has managed security, professional support you will get from one. VPS. You have to manage the security and you will get community support, not professional support. Okay. This one benefit you can get in cloud that you will provide professional support they will provide you. In VPS, you will only get community support. Local, most exposed security is not too much, but it's not very hard that anybody just hack you because it's only locally hosted on your PC. Okay, community support only. Credential setup. Cloud is very easy. One click credential setup you will see. Just like you sign in with Google, it's same like this because it's pre-configured for you. It will pre-configured for you. Okay. VPS moderate setup, OS config you have to set up, and similarly local is also similar to VPS. Little bit complex because I already said that some services don't accept localhost. So you have to tunnels. You have to use tunnels. Tunnels will provide you URL which reflect your localhost, but it will be like normal URLs. Okay. So now choose the best is choose based on your needs. Use guide if you are a beginner or need simplicity. If your simplicity is best, you can use a trial. For trial, you can be best, but I think for learning is the best to use local one at the start also. VTS, you want control, privacy, and low cost. Okay, and local if you want full privacy and don't mind complexity. Okay. Now in cloud, no technical knowledge required, very little. VTS basic command line and server skill. Local command line, local host tenants, and both understand it. We will use local. Okay. If you are able to understand local, you will very easily understand VPS and cloud. Okay. Uh, you can see example. Just like connect button in cloud, just click on sign in with Google, and it will make it. VPS, you have to set a Google Cloud project and server redirect config. Local needs tunnel example ng and reauth on restart. Not too much. Just one thing ng. It will just give a URL, a public type URL for your local host. Okay, which you will use. We will see how to set up it in this course. Now, summary and recommendation. For most users, start with n8n Cloud on trial. I think it's the best if you want to. Easy, you can start with Cloud on trial. It's very easy. Local is great for learning, not ideal for production. Choose based on your skill, budget, and need for control. And I think you want to go in production, use VPS. If you want to go in production, you can use VPS. For learning, you can use local. Local is great for learning. You will understand every aspect of n8n in depth, how it works. Okay.